Shh, it's a secret. Did you listen to what Pastor Moore read? Can you tell me anything about what he read? What do you remember about what he read? Did you read about that?
Yeah.
Did you?
Praying on the streets.
And what else? She forgot. What did you hear? They pray in different ways. Do they keep some things that they do a secret? Did you notice that in that reading? But you know what? I wanted to talk to you about another verse in the Bible that says, don't praise yourself for what it is that you do. It's kind of like, don't brag about what you do. Keep it a secret. Because in that way, God will give you a big reward, won't he? And that's kind of what the scripture was about. Proverbs 27:2 tells us, don't praise yourself. Let others do it. I saw some Pittsburgh Steelers fans here. I saw Jim White back there, and the stadium jacket and the t-shirt, and I saw that Flay Hardy couple back there, all matching couples, diehard fans. And we will be praising Kurt Warner today. But then again, we might praise that Ben guy whose name I can't even... You can pronounce that last name? Very good. And we'll praise them. We'll praise them when they make those perfect touchdown passes. Praise comes quickly to famous people, doesn't it? People that do well in sports and business. But what about those that hold on important jobs? What about those people who don't even talk about their jobs? That they kind of do their job in secret? Those people do not hold important jobs. But the people that hold important jobs seem to get praise easily. Psalm 92 tells us, it is good to say thank you. We thank knowledgeable doctors when they make us well. And we thank skilled pilots for a safe landing. Do you remember that plane that landed on the river in New York? Does anybody remember that? That was a wonderful pilot. Did you see it on the news? And people talked about it, how it was a miracle. We even thank waitresses and leave tips on the table. We thank the choir and the minister when he does a good job. But what about all the jobs? I thought you would miss that. What about the jobs that are not so glamorous? Mechanics. Can you name any other jobs? People that work so very hard and don't get any thanks? What? What is it? Plumbing. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Can you name it? Working on rivers and streams? You don't think about jobs like that, do you? Can you think of a job? A policeman. That's true. Many times, policemen do not get thanks for the jobs that they do. What about jobs that leave you dusty and dirty and sweaty and tired? Do you know a job that's dirty and dusty and sweaty and tired? That makes you sweaty, yes. Many jobs make us sweat. Can you think of one? A cleaner. A farmer. plumber again. Dirty and sweaty. Construction. Those are all very good. You're really thinking here. I'm proud of you. Some people work at jobs that require a lot of time and thought and energy, but their effort is overlooked. Well, today we're going to find time to thank and recognize those that have worked very, very hard for our church. Proverbs 25:13 tells us about this person. Proverbs 25:13 states that a faithful employee is as refreshing as a cool day in the hot summertime. And this person has been faithful in her job since 1984. I'll tell you how long ago that was. Savannah's stepdad over here, Steve, was only 10 years old when this person started this job. And look at him now. And this person has been faithful in her job since 1984 when she replaced her father-in-law, Samuel Ruff, who served in that job for 38 years prior to Bonnie taking over that job. I did look it up, so don't argue with me. You can't count the trips back and forth unlocking doors. Do you thank people for unlocking doors? And then for locking doors, for opening windows. Did you thank someone today for turning on the lights? No, we don't even think about it. Do you say thank you to your mom and your dad? He doesn't, but he wishes he would. Do we check the furnace to see if it's hot or cold? Do we get the mail? Do we check for damage after storms? Do we replace light bulbs? Shovel walks? Setting up and tearing down tables and chairs? Countless times. Dragging out trash. And let's not forget to have ready the paper towels and the toilet paper. Bonnie would load up her husband, and Carl, and Steve, and Diane, and they would head to the church every Friday night. Carl just said to me the other day, we had to clean that church every Friday night. It was a family effort, and it was enough effort that we could have run a vacuum cleaner to the moon and back. We're here to recognize Bonnie Ruff and her family for almost 25 years. What? And Donald was in on it too, but you know what I found out? I looked at the records, and it is not Donald's name in that book. Donald was the plus, the bonus that came along. Winston was very fortunate because we got a package deal. So we are here to recognize Bonnie and her family for all of this hard work. I would like Steve to come forward and on behalf of the congregation, and as soon as you see someone walking out that door with a great big package, I want you to scream thank you as loud as you can to Bonnie and Donald. Ready, set, thank you! Yes, I would like to explain that. As we all know, in early December, Donald has his hip replaced and spent time away from home and then was